Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 8:58 a.m.
Right, guys. So here I go again on my own. And we're heading for another lovely weekend, aren't we? Another wonderful weekend. I've lived in this place since August the 10th. Well, I've had this place since August the 10th, 2020. And there's been nothing but noise. Dog food box still on the floor. So the red car's gone. His car's gone upstairs, and so is the red car's gone as well. It's down the bottom. Both cars have gone. Look, we're down the bottom. Okay. All gone. They're bracing for the weekend. They start slamming and banging doors. Someone's banged the balcony door. This is reversing, see? Head on it. SI5 head. It's reversing straight towards me. See? Reversing straight at me. They know you're there as well. It's got head on it. HED, head. Started that reversing cars and lorries right near me and my dog. It's an intimidation tactic. Of course he could see me. He's got fucking wing mirrors, hasn't he? That lorry going up there. Just wait till I come out the block of flats. Reverses near me and my dog. It's a well-known tactic that gang stalkers use cars to frighten their victims. It's a well-known tactic. I've already been told not. I don't know why I'm walking round this way. But then I've seen a North lorry drive on the pavement. Do you know what I mean? I've seen a North lorry drive on the pavement. So what was I talking to you lot about before I left my flat? A red car nearly reversing into me and my dog. So we've got two women sat down there with a big black dog tied to the fence. And that isn't me. That's not me, is it? There's a woman with her sunglasses on her head. Did you see that woman laugh? That dog went for that bloke, and that woman laughed. It's this guy's dog, is it? Did you see that woman laugh at that bloke? And that dog nearly went for him. That dog nearly went for that bloke, and that woman with the glasses on her head was laughing at him. It's not funny. I'm glad it wasn't me the dog barked at, because I wouldn't have been very happy. Went for the bloody bloke, didn't he? And it's tied up down there. Wow. That bloke looked like my dad when he was younger. Well, we caught that on tape, leaving dangerous dogs outside the co-op. Caught it. It's immature, isn't it? Laughing at somebody. Anyway, that's been caught on film. And the guy that come out then wherever he was. Never seen the bloke before. Now, you believe me about dangerous dogs now? I've got a lorry reversing near me and my dog. See, and that dog by the co-op. Mimicking me, putting their hair down and putting their sunglasses on their head. Doubles, they copy. And then they do bad things dressed up. There's something else they do as well. They dress up as you, like they thieve and steal or take drugs. And it looks like you, but it isn't. See, I'm just observing, keeping out of the way of it. But that's what it's like when you go to the co-op in the morning. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That bloke is a nice, quiet bloke. He never said a word, did he? He's a quiet, soft-spoken bloke. There's women laughing. Animals. It's women. Well, some of them as bad as men, aren't they? That's a scenario I could have been in. That's the day after talking to my mum. Yeah, we're going to tape it all, guys. Tape it all. The evil. Well, normally when I go up to my mum's, I go into the co-op, don't I? That could have happened to me. Could have. So I've been talking to my mum. I've been talking about going up to see my mum, and now this shit starts happening, doesn't it? That's why you have to act tough. I would have gone crazy if that had happened to me. Well, I would have walked away from it. I would have taped it and whatever and sent that off. But it's not happened to me, has it? They're monsters. They really are. I'm taking a break from the online therapist. Taking a break from it and going back to writing it down in my diary, I think. Writing what they're doing in my diary. I don't know if this phone caught the number plate of that lorry that was reversing at me. That's why I carry a camera. Get its number plate and report it. They can see you. They've got wing mirrors. And if they're spying on me, how many more people are they spying on? Especially people that have got kids. Well, I hope not, because there's disabled children, there's autistic kids, and it's not funny to watch them running up and down screaming. I remember when I was 10 years old, I was being abused by my father, and I was screaming up and down the flat. Do you know what I mean? Now they're getting away with it because they're labelling people like me crazy. That's how they're getting away with it. Don't believe her, she's crazy. Don't believe him, he's crazy. What with photographic evidence and video proof. Funny smell on this field, like fishy smell. These fishy smell. You know, like when you buy the seaside, it's like fishy smell. So we've got a jogger in an orange t-shirt coming. Orange t-shirt. Max, come here. Good boy. Do you know, even a little dog can hurt you. Imagine if that dog bit that bloke. My God. A small dog can bite you and cause damage. Why does he need to take his dog and tie a dog up and go into the shop? Why can't you leave your dog at home? That's bad. I love my dog. I go out with my dog, but when I go into the shop, I take him home and go into the shop. Why do these people... Like, do that. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Where's this guy gone? Is he coming towards here? Did he go around the other way? I can't see him at the moment. Jogger in an orange t-shirt. No, I can't see anyone. Right, there's a load of people involved in it, so they're obviously using vehicles. Like, give her a scare. So I'll have to basically not go near the back of that place for a while. I'll have to walk on the pavement, not go around the back of the buildings. Trouble was, there was a woman with a kid in front of me, and I didn't want to film the kid, so I went round the side. And that lorry was there. Blackbird. Just got to be on my guard all the time. I don't know whether Chelsea Leart's been live streaming or not, whether she's been put in a cell, I don't know. But basically what has happened, I was watching Chelsea Leart, I was watching Mr. UK TikTok official. Mr. TikTok official uploaded a video about karma. So he said that Chelsea Leart was allowing bad comments about him in her live stream. And she kept reading them out and upsetting him. She went into an Oxford pub. She pulled up her top and revealed her bra in a pub, which in some cases could be classed as indecent exposure. Apparently she exposed a nipple on a live stream as well. She exposed one of her nipples. Again, indecent exposure. So we don't know if she's been arrested for indecent exposure or for something else, because she apparently made a death threat to somebody. She was shouting online about this lady called Brambles, and she was going to basically do her in. We don't know what's happened. Sometimes she just takes off and goes into a hotel, so we don't know where she's gone, where she is, or if she's been arrested. I told you Mr. TikTok UK official met up with Chelsea Leart in London a few days before this happened, and they were dancing in the streets together, like they was happy together. Next thing you know, he's reporting her to the police and God knows what else. So I don't know. You see what I've told you about how people look like they're happy together when they're not? think she needs help. You shouldn't be flashing yourself outside in the pub. Really. She just needs help. You see, TikTok enable it. And Instagram. Apparently she's flashed herself on Instagram as well. Bits and pieces. You get women predators as well as male predators. Not anyone, no one's saying she's a predator, but why do you need to take your clothes off in public spaces? Something I've never done. That jogger must have gone the other way. I can't see him. There's somebody hovering around with dark clothing on up there. I don't know where they've gone. He's gone into that building, so let's go up this way. Let me grab Max. Probably something to do with that homeless tent. Going up this way. There's a homeless tent down there. He's gone into the Mercedes-Benz servicing building. Yeah, gang stalkers threaten, but underhand, so they won't do it to your face. It's like whistleblowers get threatened with the loss of their jobs and stuff like that. They tried to pick on Tommy Robinson a month before this. September the 13th, March is coming. They use drug addicts and drunks because they're just wasted, aren't they? They're going to get off charges because they're wasted. I've had it done to me. They get drug addicts to like have a fight with you and alcoholics because they've got addictions and they're going to get off, and they don't care if they're prison anyway because they're off their bloody heads. So yeah, they use drug addicts and alcoholics to have a fight with you to get you into trouble. Hence that Charlie came up to me on this field. He's got an alcohol addiction. Alcoholic, ex-alcoholic. One of the tents is still there. Puts down there. Tent. All I want is people to believe me and that I'm not lying. That's a start. Then I want justice and these perpetrators put where they belong. I've lived in a prison all my life, since I was a kid. And how did I handle it as a child? Well, I didn't know what was going on, did I? I knew what was happening to me wasn't right. And the will to live is strong, even as a child. Battling adults abusing you. What I can't understand is the obsession, why they won't let me go, why they won't let me have my freedom. I don't want to live like this. Predators after me. These dirty men with their plastic bags, their fucking cheap phones and their smelly demeanour. I'm worth more than that. Take deep breaths. Well, I frightened the crap out of them about that bin store because they've cleaned it. It's a terrible health hazard and a fucking safety hazard. It's been like that for days, and all of a sudden I mention it and they fucking clean the bins right out and the mess. It was the bin men that cleared that mess. They didn't have to do it. There's fucking furniture and all in there. And the cleaners ain't doing their job properly anymore. They ain't. Clark's van going down the road. Clark's, CLARK apostrophe S, silver van with Clark's in black letters. Right, we've got someone coming towards the field. Another thing they do, if you've got to go to an appointment or somewhere, they put distractions in your path. Like a scene that you need to call the police so you don't get to your destination. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're due to go somewhere, they'll set a setup up where you need to call the police, and of course the police, they ain't no good. The police ain't no good because they're involved in it. Remember that big dog went for that man over there? So he sent a big dog on the field, look. It went for that bloke, didn't it, up there, and he lives in those flats up there. So they're sending big dogs out because the big dog went for that bloke up there. But they're on lead, so it doesn't matter. It was the way that woman laughed. That woman laughed at that poor bloke. Just sat there laughing. These people are madness. Absolutely crazy. See, it's all gone now, and these big dogs are coming towards me. I ain't scared of big dogs. No, I've had an Alsatian. But you see, like, the way that dog went for that bloke, it's like, oh, you know, it's gone for him, it can go for you, like, you know. No, it fucking won't. Because I ain't that bloke. And if that had happened to me, all hell would have broken loose, I can assure you. I ain't sitting there. I wouldn't sit there and take that. That's what that woman did to me on the up there when I came back from Margate, being a pussy. I am not. I wouldn't put up with that at all. But onlookers, they just sit there and watch and start laughing. That's what they did when I was punched in the face. Just sat there and started laughing. Just sit there and start laughing. Because they're cracked. They're not... See, it's all gone now. It's all been caught on camera. It's all gone now, but it's been caught on camera. So they haven't got away with that. Causing distractions where I do my videos. Where I did my video last night, that was where that lorry was reversing. It's reversing towards me. Where I did that video last night. That's where that lorry was. I don't want anybody to know where I am. Stop it. Yeah, I'm coming back the way I come.